Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to really easy to remove shrubs without even using a shovel. Stay tuned. So sometimes when you're getting started in the lawn care landscape industry, you get all different types of projects that people throw at you, from landscaping, far as mulch install, rock installs, tear outs. And when it comes to tear outs, sometimes you don't know what you don't know until one, you explore it, or somebody else tells you. And YouTube is always a source of information. I'm always looking to see different ways of doing things, so maybe I can save myself some time and energy. And I ran across Keith Kalfas video a while back, and that's what actually made me purchase these reciprocating saw. That's what I use to get out all of my shrubs, and I'm going to show you how. So let's go. Working on today, guys, I actually be removing some holly shrubs. Yesterday I actually cut these down, so you'll see the before picture. I'll tag those in here as well. But what I always bring to the table when I'm removing something out of a landscape bed, I always bring my steel shovel. This is by Cobalt. You can find these at Lowe's, of course. The reason I choose the steel one is because they have a lifetime warranty when it comes to Cobalt, and I need something durable that's not gonna break when I'm actually trying to pry up on the bottom of this baseline. I also brought this Cobalt pickaxe. There we go. And I'll be digging under here, chopping up some roots. But to expedite this process, I actually slid over to Walmart and I purchased one of these guys. I've seen a few landscape guys use this. The first person I saw use this was actually Keith Kalfas, and I was like, man, this is definitely a time saver, because every time I went to a project, I always was just shoveling around in a circle. I'll shovel here, shovel there, until I go all the way around. But that could be a strenuous process. I'm still do that, but more than likely it'll be less strenuous, just because this right here do all the work of cutting out all of the roots. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and chop these around, and then I'll be using my spade shovel. I'll show you how quick you can get these out. I'm pretty sure these been established for about 20 years. This plant was about 7 feet high. Now it's gonna be gone. Stay tuned. Oh, as you guys see, I got the first one out pretty fast. That took me about, I'd say 2 minutes. It didn't take long at all. I didn't even use the shovel at all. I could have to break that last root, but as you see, I went and I cut all the way around it, cutting all these attached roots. As you can see all these attached roots. There's always some that's on the back side towards the foundation of the house. Those are usually the tougher ones to get. This is the one that was holding up right here. Y'all hear me breathing hard, working a little bit. So I just cut all the way around a circle, and you can feel it within the machine. You can feel when you're caught up on a root or something. I'm gonna do the same thing to this one right here. I'm gonna cut around it. I'm gonna try to cut it a little bit closer. That way I don't have to pull out all this soil with it, but how it is, it's the winter time. It's a bit more moisture holding under these plants. So I think trying to avoid all the mud, it's gonna be hard to do, but I'm gonna do my best to avoid it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one done. So I'm gonna try to give you guys a better visual on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and move the leaves out of the way so you can actually see what I'm cutting into. You guys probably, why are you using a pitchfork, Rob? Well, I don't have my I don't keep all my lawn equipment and stuff at home. I have a storage space for it, so I don't necessarily have all the tools on hand when I need them. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna be a beast, but we'll see what the saw does for me. Look at this. This looks like it's gonna be a beast because check out this base of it. Pretty big. You probably can't tell on camera as well, but this is about at least 5 inches in diameter. 6, 7. Pretty big. I'm not as close up on it because I don't want to drop my camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. That's a really good cut. Did a really good cut on this one. This is really close to it. Check this out. I was thinking I was gonna actually start out here and start cutting. That's usually what I do, just to make sure I'm not on this part or whatever. But I went closer, much closer. This is like an inch or 2 inches out from the base, and I start cutting around. I'm halfway through it already, but I'm gonna continue going around so you guys can see how easy it'll come up without even using a shovel. No shovel. No shovel at all. Jeez. No shovel, guys. No shovel. Got them out, guys. You see it. It's gone. Cut around it. Put some force on one side. Put some force on the other side. Push it that way, that way. We're gonna go north, south, east, west. Once you start cutting the mid-pick way around it, because some of these roots, they're not as thick as you see, and they'll break pretty easy once you just put a little bit of pressure on it. So these are the two that I got out so far. I'll take this little piece out right here. Probably be nothing to get out. So guys, there you have it. I actually got those two shrubs out. I would say it took on the biggest part of this. As you see, I didn't even use a shovel or a pickaxe, which I told you I would use. I did not use them just because this was so efficient for what I needed to get done. It worked perfectly. So this is a heart, a brand made by, well, Walmart carries the Heart brand. This is just a quick fix for me. I just wanted to get something that works and get the job done. So this right here actually costs 44 bucks, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The battery costs $19.99. If you're doing like a bunch of tear outs where you're taking out about 10 shrubs or more, I would definitely say you would probably need to get at least 2 more backup batteries that's fully charged to make sure you make it through the full project. Just because this is a quick fix. It's nothing. I feel like this is not a commercial grade, something you would use for a strenuous amount of time. But another thing with this as well, the blade. So this right here, well, the saw, I mean, this saw that I have on here, this is a DeWalt blade that I purchased from Lowe's, but this is made out of carbide metal. Carbide metal is about 10 times stronger than steel, so I don't have to worry about this breaking anytime soon. It's going to be durable for a long time. So guys, if you are looking to remove holly shrubs, holly bushes, whatever you're trying to remove, I wouldn't say a tree, that small shrubbery, definitely invest in one of these guys. This will save you time and also, you know, the labor on your body, because trying to shovel that and, you know, pickaxe around it, yes, that works, you know, that's the normal way of doing it, a manual way of doing it, but this right here is a time saver, period. And this is just a small investment. You can go to Walmart and get it. 44 bucks for the machine, and then I believe like 20 bucks for the battery. I would say with this right here, I probably should have charged it. I don't know if you guys saw in the video, but I kept stopping, because what I was doing was, see, like, as of right now, it's still dead. So I can push the button, and as soon as I put pressure on something, being that the battery is low, it'll stop. So what I was doing was I was taking this out and pushing it back in, and that's just because I didn't charge it. So that's all I got for you guys today. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Later.